even in faded maps. Sometimes it just stand right in front of us, right? Like this building, Masal. So, have you ever walked past a stark white building in the center of Banjarbaru and felt like you were looking at a piece of a different world? It's rigid, symmetrical, and strangely solid. Locals call it Masal, but let me tell you a secret. Decades ago, if you stood on this very spot, you wouldn't hear any local indie music or see people sipping lattes. Instead, you would hear the deep, rumbling sound of Persian language and smell the strong aroma of a black coffee in the morning air. Masal isn't just a building, it is a silent witness to a grand dream that the world almost forgot. The year was 1962. Indonesia was a young nation with giant ambition. President Sukarno wanted to build a massive steel industry right here in Kalimantan. At that time, Indonesia and the Soviet Union Russia were close allies. So, to make this dream come true, dozens of Russian technicians and engineers were sent to Banjarbaru. But, of course, they didn't place them. So this building was constructed. Why the name Masal? Oh, that's simple. Because from above, this building shaped exactly like the letter L. But history is unpredictable. After the political turmoil of 1965, everything changed. The partnership with the Soviet Union ended abruptly. The steel project was abandoned and the Russian technicians were called back home. They left behind their tools, their memories, and this place. For decades, Masal became a ghost house. Weeds climbed the walls, the roof began to rot, and the halls grew cold. The building that once symbolized technological progress was slowly being swallowed by time and silence. It stood there at the corner of the street, waiting for someone to remember it. But however, Banjarbaru is a city that knows how to honor its past. So, instead of tearing down this foreign relic, the government gave it a second life. A few years ago, Masal underwent a transformation. The white paint was refreshed, the floor were polished, but its soul had changed. Masal became the Banjarbaru Creative Hub. The rooms where Russian technicians once slept are now galleries for Sasinangan, the traditional fabric of Kalimantan Selatan, workshops for local artisans, and stages for young musicians. The genius of this place that they kept the original structure, and when you touch the walls, you can still feel the stiffness of Soviet architecture. But the atmosphere now is filled with warmth of local creativity. So, what does Masal teach us? It teaches us that history doesn't always have to end in destruction. Something old, something abandoned, even something once feared, can be reborn into something beautiful if we have the vision to care for it. Masal is proof that Banjarbaru is an open city. It once welcomed a guest from an eastern island, it survived a long period of silence, and now it celebrates the future through the creative hands of its people. So, the next time you visit Masal for a coffee or to see an art show, remember, you are walking through a portal of history, from a Russian steel project to a masterpiece of a local art. That is Masal, where the past and the future finally meet. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.